Ah, heck, Missile, come on. Starting stream here. Missile, thank you so much for the raid. Well, come on in, Raiders. Hope you are doing well. How was Sentient Forest, Missile? Well, come on in. Hope y'all's Wednesday / Thursday is going well. You finished? Hell yeah. Hell yeah. It's so nice to finish things. What? No. It's actually very therapeutic to start like as many things as possible and then just never go back to them, you know. That way you can think about the potential of like, oh, I could go back and do that, you know. Like there's so much more fun to be had with a game. Whereas once you finish it, well, there's a lot less fun to be had. So if you think about it, you're leaving a lot more fun on the table by not finishing games. 2026, the year of finishing all the games you started 2 years ago. What's on that list? Howdy, Frank. Hope you're doing well. One sec, I'm responding to a message. Okay, I'm here. I am present. Alright, let's do this. And howdy, Rody. Goodbye, Rody. Howdy, A-Bear. Goodbye, A-Bear. Wow, it's lovely. And good news, I have spent like the past 4 hours playing League of Legends to get fucking diamond. God damn it. But in good news, I've officially gotten diamond. I'm gonna have my shiny border for the next season, which is basically the only reason I cared. So that's nice. Went like 8-3 or something. Though I did completely run it down in the last game, and luckily got carried. I was playing so well every other game, and then in the last one, I was just straight running it down. I was like 0-5 with 2 assists or something in the early game, feeding my laner constantly, and then luckily I got carried. That would have been a bit of a shame. Alright, anyway, we're doing last seed. Oops. Now I just said pig run. That's how you like to play? Stella? Ah, so you want to see me lose. I see how it is. I'm not entirely sold on this character, to be honest. Her early game seems incredibly trash with the exception of a singular item. Oh, well, this singular item. That's amusing. Losing is fun? Missile, didn't we have a conversation just the other day about how you hate losing? And that if all you do is lose in the game... Oh, it's about Bizarre, too. And how if all you do is lose in the game, you don't want to play it. And it was specifically about this game. Been playing a lot of Balantra in the last... Ooh, we got the ladder. That's very nice. Last 3 days. Got Monday, you've logged 30 hours into it. Damn. That's impressive, actually. Wow. Um, watching me lose is fun. It is? Is it more fun than watching me pull off a really cool build? Because I feel like just slowly losing and having nothing going for me can't be that entertaining. Maybe I'm wrong. Like, oh, that's an interesting starting setup. Not exactly sure who he's planning on killing with 90% ammo items. You enjoy watching me struggle. Now, this is really eye-opening. Y'all just are not very supportive, are you? Comeback story? You didn't talk about comeback story. You said you liked watching me lose. There is a difference. One step above coming into stream and yelling you suck. Is it? In some ways, I think it's worse, to be honest. Watch this, Missile. You suck. Why are you telling Missile that she sucks? That's not very nice, Phoenix. Ooh, rig. That's good. You love watching me lose for a while. I noticed that the story keeps changing here. That's what happens to stories over time. They shift like the sands. That is so not applicable here. I guess at least you made an attempt, though you, generally speaking, saying something deep that is not... That's basically what a charlatan does, is they'll say statements that sound smart, but don't actually, like, mean anything, half the time. Or if they do mean something, they don't actually mean, anything in the current context. That's not useful. If you get one more 2-pair, you're going to do something you regret? Well, it sounds like you shouldn't get one more 2-pair. But I would do XCOM, but I need a bit of time to wind down after all the league. We could do doubling of damage. That's kind of insane. XCOM is too intense. Godspeed, Missile. XCOM has been particularly XCOM lately. Has it? I don't actually remember how the most recent if XCOM has gone, to be honest. I assume you are correct in that. Rocket boots, rocket boots. Damn it. But no, anyway, where I was going with that is, you know, I feel like the run's at a point where I need to be on my A game to make sure it doesn't blow up in my face. And so, because of that. Does this only haste the tool, right? Oops. I don't want to go and like continue the XCOM run before I've like had some time to decompress, because I literally finished a game at of got diamond at 9:55 or something, and then hopped into streaming. So need to be in prime condition to play XCOM optimally. Yeah, exactly. No, I just wanted to decompress a little bit so I can, instead of being instead of risking it all. Ooh, whoa, that's good. If that makes sense. Okay, wait a second. Wait a second. We've got some shenanigans going. Yeah, I need slowing, but Flame Juggler is kind of terrifying. I don't really have great shield or healing, so I don't think I can do it. Let's go to the Brawler. Wait, why am I going to the Brawler? I guess Time to Tinker is good. I wasn't gonna get anything good in the other place. Actually, the Orbital Polisher is nice. Oh wait, no, I'm not really flying. Eh. No bet for this run? I didn't think of it. Obviously not now. I could do a bet now. You'd be amazed how fast these runs can go south. A run that, believe it or not, a run that starts like 7-0 is not that unlikely to end like 7 or at 7 wins as your bet. It's the final mark. Is Bizarre a roguelike? Yeah, sure. You can phrase it as such. There's no progress between runs, so it's technically more of a roguelite, but I need to replace the oxygen mask with a tool that can slow. That's what I need. The only downside is this is literally the only stealth build that I have ever gotten to work. I do not understand this character at all. I am in love. Hey Max, hope you're doing well. Got our gold, got our experience, oxygen mask. I think we now beat Scoville. Okay, so slow all items for 3 seconds. And when I slow, this gains 4 burn. Yeah, spaghetti. Damn it. Okay, not bad. Guess I'd take the skill. It's food. I don't think I can do anything with food. Weapon, loot. Let's do item. Need better haste. That way I can eat the slow and still run through it. Basically because a hasted, so slow halves the charge of speed of an item, and then haste doubles it. So an item that is both hasted and slowed functions normally, basically. So ideally, because my fire hose here slows all items on the game board, if I can have all of my items hasted when it does that, then the slow doesn't matter or then I'm just normal and my opponent is slowed, right? That'd be the idea behind it. Regardless, though, I'm putting a lot of burn on them, so it's not terrible. If I could improve my smoke detector, that would go a long way as well. Pretty good start to the run. Upgrade silver tier lower item. Sure. Smoke detector it is. You burn, hasten for 2 seconds. That's a very nice upgrade. Nope. Silver tier skills. First time you haste each fight, charge a tool 1 second. Okay, sure. Considering I have rigged, the first time I use an item, I haste all of my items for 1 second. That means when I use an item, I'm going to charge I'm going to do 4 seconds on all my tools. Or not all of them, but like, I'm going to immediately do those 4 seconds, basically. Nice. We have a pretty good setup so far. We'll amass money. We'll hunt medium items, primarily just for upgrades here. Yeah, if there are more tools, upgrade a lower tier vehicle or drone. Yeah, sure. Most of these aren't going to be useful. Flying items, relic, no. Go here, get a random tool, pitchfork. That is economy that I'm probably way too lazy to actually manage. This slider is very out of place. I do not understand why he has this slider. The rest of his items are damaged. The slider barely does anything. It's been a wild day with what happened to your state. Yeah. Yeah. Hopefully no one else gets hurt. But definitely... definitely a... I would put unsurprising thing to have eventually have happened. What's the skill on this guy? We burned into region. Nice. plowshares to swords is not working. Got bug skill. Dang. Silver tier, sure. I've actually already upgraded majority of the important items, but alright. I don't do anything with the flying, so the drone's not going to help much. What are we dealing with? He doesn't have a ton of items. That's not great for me, because I generally want a bunch of items to slow. That way I can scale more, if nothing else. Is the run still alive? Well, I sure as hell haven't played it, so I hope so. That should be fun. It wouldn't shock me if the XCOM run died in the night while I wasn't looking, but, you know. Given that game's propensity for nonsense. Ooh, actually, that's pretty good. You thought you missed an instance of me streaming it? If you did, then I also missed it. I'm pretty sure you were here on Monday. Ooh. Alright, now if the game really likes us, we'll get Wandering Shoal's skill and win the run. It's true, I'm not streaming in the mornings anymore because I have a life. Okay, I have a life otherwise as well, but you know. It seems fair. I hadn't seen Steam Host before. Get on. Imagine having a life. I know. What can you do? Rocket boots? Okay, I will take a salamander pop. Is a job not life? I'm not so negative about. Okay, fine. I will take an upgrade on Rick. Thank you very much. Much obliged. If the game insists. What is this? Oh. Fascinating. Double catfish. Don't see that every day. Well, we're kind of cruising through this run, to be honest. Yeah. Yeah, so if you don't recall, the way this game works is that, at the end of each day, your board is recorded and sent to a database. And then, and after that, you will fight a random board someone has uploaded to that, effectively, to that database that is on the same day as you. So it's asynchronous PvP, basically. So we're on day 9. So what this means is I'm going to get a random board that someone else had on day 9. Now, the thing is, each board can only be fought once, because after someone fights that board, on that day, their board replaces it. So my board just replaced the board that I just fought, basically in the scheme. So each board only fights once at the end of the day. Yeah, it was something originally made for this game, and then this game took so long to release that another game implemented it, Backpack Heroes or whatever, and then they finally released this game. Oh! What are we gonna do when you can't... Alright, this is nice. So what just happened is our whole thing is that I'm slowing all items on the board, including my own, right? So what I just did, and whenever I slow, my steam hose gains 6 burn. And that's per slow, mind you. So basically, for each item on both boards, this gains 6 burn. Now what I've just done is the enchantment I got makes my steam hose immune to slow, which means that everything but the item doing all of the burn is going to be slowed. So we can see everything else is taking forever to run, whereas the steam hose is kind of just running freely. Very nice. That's a nice thing to get there. Okay, sure, whatever. Family reunion. I have no idea what this is. Fighter, get 10 gold in a vehicle. Well, obviously we're gonna fight. Use drones. Other vehicles are drones. Oh, that's cool. That's a really neat legendary, actually. Allows you to turn vehicles into drones. Granted, she doesn't really have anything I want, but you know. Other than experience, of course. Let's just do haste and charge, probably. Okay, we'll take that. First time I haste each fight, which I haste on the first item use because I've rigged my freezing item for 3 seconds. So that will help against one item boards, for example, that are just trying to burst you down. Well, this guy isn't playing with a full deck. Yeah. Speaking of, like, one item or low item boards, this can't be the option. I'm confused. How are we here, man? Like, how have we gotten to this point? You didn't do anything. Like, what was this guy doing? The Oni mask. When you slow, charges 2 seconds. He has no slows. I didn't see what his score was, but yeah, I can't imagine that run was going too well for him. Anything good? Nope. Tox clocks can be good. Focuses on haste. Neat. Gibbous. Sure. What's this? First time you use a large item, each fight still on 1 second. First time you use 1 second. Interesting. Okay. Ooh. I wouldn't mind that moon orb. Shot glasses. Is this a tool? No. Each 4 of your items 1 second. I'm kind of willing to try that out, actually. That seems decent. It's very fast, which is generally a good thing. That's useless. Oh, perfect. Oh, I can actually do a trial by fire against a monster. Alright, let's look at this. Seems good. More scaling, faster. Only downside is obviously it only has to. Oh my god. Beautiful. Beauty incarnate. Alright, so when any non-weapon item is used, slow it for 2 seconds. Of course, again, the seam hose, when you slow, this gains 6 burn for the fight, and the majority of my items are, and most items in the game are going to be permanently slowed anyway by the fire hose, so this is really just extra charge for my steam hose. Alright. There we go. What we got? Fire. He's also rigged. That's concerning. Oh, hey, it's an actual Oni mask board. Flam. That's concerning. I mean, I think I will do stuff faster because my primary item is not slowed, but damn, that is a lot of shield, actually. Nice. Okay. Well, honestly, everything in that run kind of fell together. But there was our first diamond Stell win. Just take a quick screenshot of that. Very nice. Wow. What's my prediction? 10 wins? Alright, folks. Will we get 10 wins? Technically, I could play Mac. I just don't like Mac very much. I got this. Sounds like it's time to play Vanessa. My lowest win rate character that I actually play. Apart from Cell, but I don't count this as me playing Cell. Nah, I'm kidding. Technically in the rotation, Vanessa is the next one up, though. Alright. I'm mostly joking. I have out of all the characters, I have the most diamonds on Vanessa, so if that says anything. Ooh, Sunrer is really nice. It's one less gold, but Kyber Drone generally has much better drops for what I'd be looking for anyway. I can't. It's not possible for me to lose this. I could take no items into this fight and win this. Ooh, rotation? Yeah, rotation. I mean, I generally just do one run of each character and then go back to the top. Except Mac. I tend to skip Mac because I don't like Mac very much. Especially his current build. His current like good build. Is poison not very interesting? Poison is not a build. Poison is a method of damage. Trained, interesting. His poison build is largely uninteresting to me. We could win this. Winning this would be really good. We'll see how many poison or regen items he has, though. Matt is generally the best character on day one for significant reason, and that's because he has all the poison items, and they tend to be very OP on day one. But I do have an extra 200 health for my life preserver. Yeah, I have 36 poison, and I'm probably dead. 50 poison. Wow, this is balanced. Scimitar of the Deep. Looks cool. When you crit, poison equals 20% of the time's damage. When this is hasted, your poison items gain +2 poison for the rest of the fight. Interesting. Don't think I can use that right now, though. I literally have no item that does functions with it. Guardian Shell. When you poison, charges 2 seconds. Is that aquatic? No, it's not aquatic. Damn. It got a lot worse. Ventriloquist can be a pain in the ass. Fuck it. Wait, I'm trolling. For a couple reasons. What does he do? Okay, he just makes... Oh, that. Okay, so that's how he functions. He scales fast. Okay, yeah, I can't win this. For a couple reasons. Ow. Okay, good. Got the golden experience I was missing because I lost the fight. Always go Kevs. And then regret your life's choices because Kev sucks. Powderhorn. That's good stash material. Alright, I think the poison snacking might just be better. The reason I say that is, like, I think it's unlikely that I can out DPS someone with my current setup because I'm stack damage pretty slow, so I think it's just better to get poison on the table. Getting the life preserver's extra life will help a lot. I can't. Damn, he has a lot of skills. Pretty good ones too. The shield ones are nice. Okay, his shrimp is out of ammo. That's very important. Could not get this far without that. Nice. Alright, very important win there. Oh, that shrimp? Got something against the shrimp? Always running out of ammo? Yes. Oh, they're giving me a port on day 3? Oh my god. Our gods have spoken to me. I have seen the light. I've get to run a port build. Let us all rejoice. I have no idea what the mutant baker does. I don't think I've ever seen that ending. Okay, well, that's awkward. And by us all, I mean blank. I do? Why would I mean blank? Blank wants 10 wins. Ah, gotcha. Yes, of course. I must say, I do think the players in this game have not gotten any better. I thought maybe there would only be good players at this point. Definitely not. If anything, this game's gotten easier. All the new people from getting the game? What? That sentence does not make sense, Missile. I do not understand. More people picking up the game? Not to my knowledge. My economy is shot. Then you do not know. That's fine. I was curious about saying early games styles, because I generally think style kind of sucks in the early game, so let's see what they've got going on. Okay, air pressure rifle, that's the other early game item I've seen that, like, seems like it can function. Yeah, okay. I don't think I'm gonna win this, but from what I can tell, she has like 2 items at this point in the game. And then all the rest are basically useless. Like, this is purely just the air pressure rifle. Like, out of all the characters, she seems the most reliant on getting a decent item. Interesting. Ooh, okay. Okay. Not terrible. Bit low in the damage department, but I The dock lines at least will give me scaling. The port is going to reload and charge my double barrel and dive weights. And the dive weights will give me haste. So okay, I'm feeling relatively optimistic. I need money. I'm very broke. The economy is in shambles. I can say that much. That's not useful. No. Anything to reduce cooldowns is generally pretty good, but so is crit chance. Yeah, we'll do cooldowns. Alright. Damn it, he has 800 life. Versus my extra 18. I think I do damage faster than him to start with, so yeah. Alright, the dive weights are being attached selfish with their hasting, I'm not gonna lie. They're refusing to haste the weapon in this build. Wait, what the hell? What the hell? What are the odds of that? 5, these triggered like 3 times. They haste, and they never once hasted my double barrel. 19 triggers, and they didn't haste my weapon once, and 4 possible items. Well, that's just cruel. Those are bad. That's good. Not really getting any of the potions that do anything, to be honest. But the reloading ammo part of the port is pretty useful. I don't think I beat the noble, or at least it's not guaranteed. And there's some decent items here. Ow! Come on, not the 8% crit. That is unfortunate. Hey, upgrading the dive weights is really nice. Fine, we can upgrade our power board. Skill upgrades. Alright, this is a good way to upgrade train. Gets us... bit more scaling for damage will help. I still think I'm a bit on the weak side. Is this a boat? Yeah. Wow. That's not good. Okay. That's very bad. Can slow him a lot, at least. That will make a difference. Okay. Okay. Alright. Nice. That's a good sign. That is a very good sign for the build. Ouch. Oh, whoa, port gets. Oh, and a gunpowder. Okay. It's really nice. Firebomb's useless. We'll just take a free burn item so that we can sell it. Alright, now, if I recall, Dire Mosquito is terrifying right now, but the reward for beating it is the best thing ever for me, so let's try. Don't think I win this. No, I don't. Damn. Ammo build coming together? Is it? Damn. If I had won that, that would have been crazy, but no such luck. Guess we'll just stay. Jewels. Plus 25 damage. So humble. Uh-huh. A lot of Vanessas in this run. That's fine. Excuse me? How do you have a legendary item? How the hell does he have it? He's joined the cult. Fascinating. And he has a heavy snow globe. Wow, this guy has had insane luck. Holy shit, his run been gifted. Wow. His positioning is even awful. Yeah, whatever. Well, that's unfortunate. Anything good? Fucking crocodile tears, man. The port is kinda useless, I'm not gonna lie. Other than the fact that it is the build is helpful. But nah, I mean, I just don't do enough damage or trigger fast enough. I'm basically just losing on repeat. So my issue is that I don't do anything. Monster skills could help. Okay. I will take that. Okay, I can't beat Corsair. It's not possible. Treasure Turtle? Do I beat the turtle? I don't know, man. I think I'm really kind of weak right now. Nice. What I need is an upgrade on Figurehead. Oh, great. Poison tank. Yeah, that's gonna help me with all the poison I do. Garbage. Oh my god, they killed Clam. Was uncalled for. I've not seen that nerf. Well, who's ready to lose now? This port has been pretty terrible, I'm not gonna lie. It hasn't given me a single good item. How does he have a diamond fiber optics? What the fuck? Forever is a great username. Oh, Forever. Is it? I just have no survivability and no damage. So basically I do nothing. Great. Where did all these god tier Vanessas come from? Who knows? Decent time for 1 second. Ammo skills could be useful. Okay, that's good. And we're getting weapon scaling now, so that helps. Runic potion's a bit interesting. Can you just give me the item I'm looking for, please? Is that really too much to ask? Okay, runic potion. It's very interesting. It'll let me get lives. I don't know. What would I sub out though? I really like my dock lines, but I think it would probably have to be the dock lines, maybe. Ooh, cosmic wind is nice. Okay, feather's also satisfactory. Okay, wait a sec. Okay, we can get the upgrade on the figurehead. That's very helpful. So again, if we lose any fight, we're done, by the way, so... Another finesse. Oh god, I'm terrified now. Okay, well, guess we'll see what happens. This will give me survivability. Losing the slow is gonna hurt, but okay, see, we're facing poison. I really need the survivability. I'm worried about all the freeze, though. Uh-oh. And he hit the dive weights to start? Oh, no. Okay. Okay. The heal's coming out. Really need to stop? Okay, hey, we're still alive. How could I tell it was poison? Because poison weapons have green box at the top for their damage. Or it was a lucky guess. You cook some chicken breast tenderloins with your sous vide machine at 155, and the texture is interesting. You don't think you've ever eaten chicken cooked at such a low temp? I mean, I didn't see what he had on board. I just saw the top item. Or, like, while it's loading in, it shows the top items of the board, so. Do I beat a weapons platform? If you haven't seen weapons platform, new weapons platform is terrifying. Worth a shot. Can you stop? Ow. One more. Okay, we're good. Okay, wait. Give me distributed systems. Give me distributed system. I don't need it, but give it to me anyway. Ooh. Okay. I'll take an SMG. How's Uzi? Skill upgrades, yes. When you use an ammo item, all your weapons gain 4 damage for the fight now. Okay. Okay. This could be good. This could be big, actually. I should have put my SMG to the right of the figurehead for the damage, but oh well. Alright, okay. This is basically just a scaling test, and I think I'm gonna win now. Unfortunately, I don't have any shields, so he can just one-shot me, but... Ow! Oh, that crit. That's a 20% crit right there, but that might... Okay, I don't think it will, but that crit might have saved him. Because it gave him... It crit the shield as well, so... Alright, but the run's still alive. The run's still alive. Port. What do you got? Just flat 25%. That's impressive. Dive, wait. That's not very impressive either. Okay, I guess it's the rank potion. I think we just give it to the double barrel and call it a day. Don't know that I've had sous vide chicken. Don't think we're gonna get much of anything, but you never know. Apparently, I was just getting an ace potion. That's amusing. Nope. I cannot for the life of me remember what skill. You use a tool reload on Jason. That's not very useful. Crash Shad it is. I could beat Property Baron, but I want Juggler. Yeah, the crit's nice. Yeah, the crit's very nice. Shield would have been very tempting, though, I will say. Ah. Okay, let's grab more health because I'm terrified of dying. Okay. Any slow items on board? I don't think the dock lines are ever gonna make it back in. May they rest in peace. And I don't really need more hasting either, to be honest. That's right, I have lifting. I should buy weapons. Jewels. Do not see much jewels. No real... Ooh, a Obsidian Solar Farm. Interesting. Okay. Don't really know what to expect here, but I won't ever be concerned with this run because I don't really have a ton of faith in our setup, if I'm being honest. I need these crits to come through fast. Damn it. What's that burrito thing she's got? A burrito. Well, GG. We got 4. It was close. If I had gotten a couple more crits there, I would have won, but, you know. Run never really came together. We had something going, but what's in it? How am I supposed to? This game have any meta progression? Nope. I mean, you can get cosmetics. If you like animations on your items. Can you unlock items that are available in future runs? Nope. All items are available. Oh, nice. A lot of chests in that one. Literally the only difference from a gameplay standpoint is there are other heroes you can purchase. Allure is mainly rank and cosmetics. The allure is that it's fun to play the game and put builds together. I wouldn't care much. If you're wondering what is the incentive to play, it's the same as any other single-player game that you enjoy playing the game. There's not really... This isn't a competitive multiplayer game where you're trying... Like, you could, but it's not very hard to climb in this game. Like ranked is... Yeah. And, you know, cosmetics look nice, but they aren't a big deal or anything, so... So yeah, not the game. It doesn't necessarily. They used to have a bit more of a model that encouraged gameplay, but they have basically turned this game into a single-player experience in terms of progression. Let's say, you know, a single-player roguelike, basically. Any swimsuit skins for the characters? Probably. I got this one. It's not a swimsuit, but you know. If there is, I don't have them, but... Pig's Barrel one? I don't think... I don't think I have that one. He's got a fancy drink. You think it counts as a swimsuit? Will we get 10 wins? No, no, we will not. It's his beachwear. Huh? Alright, let's play some XCOM. Okay. Ironman. Legend difficulty. Or all DLCs. Ears. No mods. Attempt. Let's see. Campaign. I think it was 124. That is the worst noise you think you've ever heard. Then you have never seen Bloodborne. The singular worst noise in any video game is in Bloodborne. Really? Oh yeah. Look up a riotous daughter of the cosmos or something. Look up that fight. You need the actual boss fight sounds. Granted, I am biased, or I am prejudiced against it because it triggers my tinnitus, but you gotta make sure you find a like regular volume. Okay, what's going on here? I don't remember what's going on. Found a 3-minute video, 1 sec. Is that a suitable video? I don't know. Gee, Max. Don't worry, I'm sure Missile will pilgrimage to save you. You'll be with us in our hearts. I'm not going to click and verify because I don't want to listen to that sound. So, as mentioned, it triggers my tinnitus. So. Is there gameplay? No, there's no gameplay. Not at all. Actually, I just thought we would look at the black screen all night. If that's okay with y'all. You love the black screen? Oh, okay, I can bring it back. Alright, so here's the thing. We're just going to ignore the fact that all of my best troops are heavily injured, okay? Not a problem. You don't like that this boss both screams and squelches? Oh, there's the ringing. Oh yeah. Oh, that is bad. Oh, yes it is. And it's kind of random, and you can have fights where she does it the entire boss fight. Granted, I've only seen this since the XCOM intro is the second worst noise you've ever heard. And here's the thing, I've never even played that game. I saw one stream of that boss fight, and it is honestly almost just thinking about it will trigger my triggers the tinnitus. That's pretty bad. Okay, what can we do here? So, guess we're rolling with this. Raid and Advent Train. Alright. This won't be trivial, but we have an army of specialists. Surely this can't go wrong.
Neutralize all hostile contacts and secure the AO. Menace 1-5.
In terms of video game music, one sec.
Move to secure.
Shoot, what is it?
Eliminate all hostiles.
Ethereal Ascension? What? No, that's an actual song. Fuck. Damn it. The Mansion Basement song from the original Resident Evil. Look up Mansion Basement from the original version from Resident Evil 1. If you want like a truly terrible song.
Moving on target location.
1 minute video? Yeah, it's not that long. Oh, that's a lot of priests. Okay. Never seen that pop before.
Already there.
Oh my god, Stun Lancer? Oh my god, that is amazing. That really helps out, actually. Just one extra troop is gonna help a lot. And keep in mind, that song is in the final product of the game.
Move into position.
That song makes you uncomfortable.
Eyes on the prize. Moving to Overwatch.
Okay. Which is probably intentional. Probably. I would also say it's just a terrible song. Ooh. That's not ideal.
Scanning. Scanning. On Overwatch.
Affirmative. Covering now.
Alright. Well, we're just gonna sit in Overwatch. We're in no rush. They'll probably reveal me. Yep.
Kill confirmed.
Let's go out position.
You got through 23 seconds of it, a new record. Impressed.
They got me flanked.
Alright, sniper. Ironic that you are the... Okay. Oh. You try? It's... I would rather listen to that song than Abritus, but, you know... It's a pretty bad song. I think we can all agree. Alright. I know I just sunland. Feeling uncomfortable versus physical pain. It's kind of tough. I don't really want to move up. 2 sectoids. There's a pile of bodies for the sectoids. So, the priests I also kind of want to go. It's kind of difficult. Amazing how good the cover is over there. Guess we'll use the Stun Lancer to hit the priest. This is disoriented. That's good. That's the least... that move is the least likely to spawn another pod, which is kind of the main idea behind it, to be honest. Even if I can take out one of these sectoids, the Codex in the current position is most likely going to move up and...
Let's do this.
Man, it's kind of tough to... Anyway, it's most likely gonna move up into a psionic bomb. Do I just blow the cover on these guys, maybe? I think so. But yeah, there we go. I don't know if you have any submissions for worse video game sounds, but... This would be a good hit. Nice. Not really?
Target eliminated.
Games you play tend to have pleasant sounds in them, you guess? Wow. Whoop-de-doo.
Big deal.
Dark Souls 2 sound design is terrible. I agree, but I don't know if it's terrible in, like, worse sounds in video game sort of way, you know? 3%.
Only wing.
Oh, fuck you. The grays? Oh, that's bad. This state. Ooh. Oh, the untouchable. Beautiful.
Taking fire over here.
Best ability in the game right there, folks.
They're
That's gonna be
shifting
bad.
attack.
Okay, there's a silent bomb we expected. Terrible in a hilarious way. You're scared? You aren't even on this mission. How are you scared? This zombie might be a bit annoying.
On the move. Come on. On reserve.
My thoughts exactly. That's a pretty bad miss.
Orders confirmed. On the move. Missed the target.
Orders confirmed. Moving out.
Fine, I will throw a grenade. Are you happy, game? Oh, waste of time.
I hope it's worth it. Good to go.
Man, unlucky. This was not a good round for shooting, apparently. Let's just do a full retreat here. Regroup. We've taken out a good chunk of them. Priest will hopefully go for the stun lancer. Oh, mind control. Ooh, that could be bad. Wow, that looked really cool to completely miss. Wait, is that my specialist that has the mind shield? I think it is, actually. That's my specialist that has the mind shield. How'd Bazaar go? Well, I got one perfect run and one everything went to shit run. However you want to look at it.
Closing on target position now.
You might be moving to Utah in the summer? Oh, shit.
Throwing grenade.
Any particular reason, or you got a job, or? Oh, come on. Honestly, if there's any time to miss, it would be right now, so I'm not that upset.
Moving.
Nice go.
Enemy
Think about transferring skills there? Okay, okay.
My weapon
I
spent.
forgot this priest is still here.
Tired of waiting around. Ready to engage.
All of your friends live there and your brother lives there too? Okay. So you have a base that can, of support basically already there. Wow. That's a 65% chance I didn't mind.
Affirmative. Moving out.
Like, oh, he's retreating. Oh, I'd retreat too.
Finally.
Yeah, good luck with the decision.
On my
You know,
way.
you need counsel.
Ready to go.
Feel free.
Heading to that location.
Moving to designated position.
But at the end of the day, it's going to be your decision. So, counsel from me, for instance, would basically just me asking you what the pros and cons are, and that would basically be it.
Got it covered.
Oh, nice one.
Scanning.
Moving to Overwatch.
Okay, he's just running. That's fine. Welcome back, Max. I do not accept full responsibility.
Okay.
I don't think we found them.
Spotted.
Just to be perfectly clear. Okay, it's only 2 of them. That's good. Let me see. Apparently the codex is what you want to kill. There was no pilgrimage? Of course not. Missile would never try and save someone else. Are you kidding me? I was being facetious.
Is clear. Adjusting sight.
Playing with your emotions like that? I'm sorry. I thought you knew Missile's character well enough. I guess I was wrong.
Position confirmed. Moving to position.
What am I doing? I'm just grouping up for another goddamn psionic bomb. Ooh, nice kill.
Hostile neutralized.
Heading there now.
Did someone mention you? Don't worry about it. Missile catching strays in this
Affirmative.
exchange.
Now. Overwatch.
It fits. Don't worry. Yeah, there's a sonic bomb. That's not a surprise. Wow, it is a lot bigger than I was giving it credit. I'm not gonna lie. Oh, someone say the other priest is in the area. Oh shit! Wow, he hit and crit that? Damn. Sometimes it's nice to have Advent on your side, I guess.
Position confirmed.
Let's move already.
Come on. Hit. Beautiful. Good shooting, Max.
Let's rock.
I think it's 3 health. So I could. I'm worried about the AoE. Think this puts you out of it?
Headed there now.
Let's go here. Just want
Grenade!
Codex to not get a turn. Codexes are generally pretty obnoxious if you let them live multiple turns. 1 turn is fine because they're just going to do the psionic bomb, which can be very annoying if there are other enemies, but alone won't do much. But their thing is their movement is a teleport, so they can teleport pretty far and get right behind your troops. So, and then almost always get a flank shot if they want it. So, generally speaking, it's unwise to let codexes
Ready to engage. I'm on the move.
get multiple turns to do things.
Moving to Overwatch. On Overwatch.
Now we're just gonna Overwatch here, get all the reloads, and regroup everyone. We know there's 1 priest around. Presumably the priest ran to another pod. Alright, we still have the Sun Lancer. Yeah, there it is. This is probably the last pod in the mission. What do we got? That is a lot of sectoids. Good lord. Okay.
Heading out.
You're on like a 6 faithful streak. I'm sure you can make it 7.
Shot failed to connect.
I'm not too impressed by this sniper.
Adjusting aim.
He has an improved aim rounds, by the way. I know it might be hard to tell, but he actually does.
Let's do this.
This is awkward. It is really hard to get close enough to this.
Okay.
I might be doing some overwatching and hope I get lucky. We'll use the Sun Lancer as a form of bait.
It's clear. Overwatch.
Come get some.
Mind control? Max bad. God damn it, Max. You bastard. That's it. Zombie doesn't matter. That dude should be pretty easy kill anyway. I'm slightly worried about the priest there. Ooh, nice dodge. Priest could be a problem. If he stasises the Sun Lancer. Oh, no, he's just doing mind control. Is this the... I don't know which soldier... Okay, I think this is the soldier that has the mind shield. I'm getting a lot of value from that mind shield. Not gonna lie. Okay. One second. Where is that? I'm gonna make a bold assumption that this is the last pod. Oh, shit. Oh, yikes. I didn't even think about the fact that the mind control would keep Max's Overwatch, but okay. Oh, shit. There's a turret. Well, I don't think that Sun Lancer is gonna last long. So unfortunately, we didn't get any status effects on that. Any status effect on that would have been a guaranteed kill. Or, sorry, a guaranteed break on the mind control. Bro, this sniper, come on. He hasn't hit a single shot the entire mission. Like, not one. This is sort of pretty bad. We might even have 3.
What's over there?
Really want to kill this zombie. Sectoid. 58, come on. Okay, good. That helps. That means I can play more aggressively here. Thinking a lot on being able to kill. This guy. 47%, that's not great. Come on. Oh, the shooting in this mission has just been awful. That's not good. Well, we will 30%. That's pretty good. Yeah. Man, that's pretty disastrous. Oh, nice touch. We can only hope that Max decides to go for... Oh, wait, no, you're not supposed to sun control or mind control. Okay, hey, he's alive. Nice. Sun Lancer is doing a great job at eating aggro right now. Ah, damn. Unfortunately, Max has an acid grenade in inventory that I haven't had a chance to use.
Cover the flanks.
Oh, the untouchable. Oh my god. If y'all remember when I said untouchable is like the best thing ever? And that's the reason.
Orders confirmed. On the move.
So untouchable is when you get a kill, the next shot against you on that turn is a miss. Finally, we killed this guy. All right, max it. Okay.
Toss me some ammo. Closing on target position now. Got him.
Now you'll mean it? Will you? I don't know. Kind of sounds like you won't. I have a hard time shooting this guy. Alright. Finally, the sniper hit a shot. It matters way less now, but he did finally hit a shot. Let me just end the mission. Nice. Is that it?
Okay, status confirmed. All hostiles are down.
Is that a flawless mission? Again,
Status confirmed.
amazing.
Accomplished.
Amazing. That obviously went about as perfect as it could have, really, if you think about it. I did not see any issues during that mission. Naturally, you take all credit. Did you hit? I think you hit one shot. You hit one decent shot. And then the rest of the time, you were mind-controlled and impossible to save.
Well done, Commander. It's always good for
But no, actually that went very well. We can be happy with that. Let's grab some combat protocols. I really like Revive. A lot of alloys. That's really good for our... well, let's not get full of ourselves now, Max. Okay. Do I have any captains or higher? I don't think so. Nope, I got 4 lieutenants, 5 sergeants, a knight,
The
3
Reapers
corporals,
have no interest
4
in leading
spies.
the world into a new age. Not under my watch, anyway.
Ooh. Okay. Let's go grab this Avenger hammer. I think I have a supply drop to grab as well, but... Oh no, I must have grabbed it. Just ignore the part where all of those troops are injured. Okay, nice +3 Avenger power permanently. It's really good. Now I'm currently struggling because I don't have very many contacts, and I haven't had an event pop that adds to one, which means I can't go to a new mission, or I can't explore new regions. Okay, that's the end of the month. Ooh, Viper rounds, it's really bad. Anything good? Double Agent has actually saved my ass on a number of occasions. Here, weak points is really good. Yeah, honestly, those are all really good. Luckily, I've gotten a number of sabotage covert actions, so that has made up for it because I've been able to keep the Avatar project progress
Our people seem to work well
low.
together, Commander.
Nice, got the promotion. That being said,
And now we must strike in new ways to crush their efforts.
there's another one. And another promotion. Okay, Franks, you can go there, and I can promote my Templar for free again.
We will begin the covert action.
That's pretty good.
immediately, Commander.
Commander, the aliens continue to make progress on the Avatar project. If we're going to slow them down,
Okay,
we'll need to
rapid
move
excavation is
fast. This will
great.
prove to have been an
Next
important
excavation
breakthrough.
project will be completed instantly. We really want
begin our
Gauss
research
weapons here. Armor penetrating rounds are fine. 81 alloys. Do we want another spark? I think we want another spark. Crystals.
We'll get started right away, Commander. I'll send word when
Kind of
the
painful
project
to
is complete.
spend, but the rest is all really good. Even important promote? I don't think so. Right now, I'm trying to be very, like, I've gotten a lot of sabotage events. I'm not trying to rush things.
Avenger plotting new course.
We're scaling nicely. We have good number of engineers, an okay number of scientists. And we have pursuit of knowledge, so laboratories are more valuable. Alright, drill ops. Scientist, that's pretty good. Low profiles, kind of annoying. Of these, the scientist is definitely the most valuable. Only soldiers of rank sergeant or lower are allowed on this mission. 1 second. I could manage that. What's the mission? Prevents black market from closing. I don't really care about that. Viper rounds are annoying. Engineer is less valuable than scientist, I think. Destroy alien relay. Those missions are annoying. Alright, we'll do it.
Course for Sector 1, the Arctic.
Fine, let's do a bet. Predictions. Any deaths?
Advent has the AO under heavy surveillance,
Or-
so we'll need to keep
maybe
a low
not.
profile on this.
Beat mission.
With sending in
No
troops
deaths.
Advent hasn't blacklisted yet. It'll decrease our
Yes,
chances of
no.
being detected.
Alright. E-Bear is back in action here. With some Talon rounds. Missile can get the armor penetrating rounds. Anything to build? I don't really think so. We can grab the pistol, I guess. Reinforced frame. For a spark. You got this? Thanks, bud. I don't really need to... Where's my spark at? Oh, 1? Okay, yeah, we can do a spark. Or actually, I kind of want Grenadier. Won't let you down. Man. That's the attitude. I do have Grenadier I can throw in. This guy's never seen combat. Fun. Make utility items available. Let's grab him the Mind Shield probably. Over here. Actually, no. We'll give him the best. Or the Mind Shield, maybe. Okay. I think armor penetrating rounds for missile is good. That way I can deal with machines. Alright, let's do this.
Sky Ranger deployed.
Squad green to deploy.
You're feeling fairly optimistic tonight, Blaine.
Shen came across an odd series of transmissions coming out of this region, and we've narrowed it down to a hidden alien communications relay transmitting to the Advent network. We can't pass
If I actually
up
want to
the
make the bet
opportunity
harder, I would
disrupt
do
their
beat
progress on the
mission
latest
node.
operation.
Or wait, no, I did do
So
beat
we're
mission node.
moving in to
Oh,
take
okay,
out
cool.
that
I
relay.
I forgot.
Neutralize any hostile contacts
I
near
was
the
going
site.
off. Originally, I was going to do Will Anyone Die, and then I changed it because I
Communications
thought that.
relay is up ahead.
Okay,
Move in
I did
and
change.
destroy the
All right,
target.
never mind. Forgot to say anything. Okay, this setup, which map is this? This one? Don't always love this map. This map can be fickle.
Got it.
Who do we see?
Got eyes on a hostile squad.
Okay.
On the move.
Let's just double time it forward then.
Double time.
You see, this is not a terrible pod to just kill outright, to be honest.
Okay.
Let's move in, see if we see anything we don't. Okay, 7% crit chance. Yep, nice. Again, if you're given the choice, I know the robot's a higher priority target, but I definitely have the damage to hit both, and it's better to shoot the Lancer because the Lancer will go into cover and the robot won't. If that makes sense.
Moving to designated coordinates.
Orders confirmed.
This is a dumb move. Okay, we're fine. Oh, that's what we had to see. Nice. Good kill.
No longer.
Heavy units like robots don't function off of cover at all. Which means that letting it take its move action. Ugh. You know you've been dead a while, you're just mostly investing in the spark. He is green after all. You go into cover if he shot at you. If I shot at you, makes sense. Hey, human. Yeah, it does make sense, doesn't it? But no. Keep in mind though, the robot is a much higher target priority. Only do that if you are very confident the robot is going to die. Because one stun lancer living around is not a big deal. Especially once you have upgraded armor. Once you have plated armor, stun lancers generally become a non-priority unit, other than the annoying sass effects they can give. Whereas robots are literally always the priority. This is a bit awkward. Always my problem with this map is this approach kinda sucks.
Moving out. Got it covered. Come get some.
Let's hope something locks into us right here. Well, not exactly what I meant, but okay. Sure. Hi. Oh, nice. We got a sneak peek at the Mouton behind him. This does have the advantage that the mission timer won't progress while we're fighting him. Okay, this isn't bad. If this guy runs forward... Oh, there's two of them. Ugh. If they run forward, I'll get an Overwatch shot with A-Bear. Nice. Yeah, it's an upgrade weapon. Very nice. Okay. Alright. I'm pretty satisfied with this. Hopefully he moves again. Mind Scorch. It's fine. Figures. Oh, it's the 2-target Mind Scorch. Well, the Specialist does have the Mind Shield, but I wouldn't have thought that would be that effective. Okay, now we are at a bit of a quandary. Because I know for a fact there's a Mouton right behind him. But also, letting the Warlock just sit and mind control all of your troops is generally a bad idea. You know? Ooh, wait a sec. I saw a window where I got to him. 1 sec, from here. Damn it. Where is it? Saw it. One sec. We're going to do the oh so lovely thing of just fiddling. Ooh, there it is. Doesn't destroy his cover. It will destroy his armor. Destroys loot? I care about the lives of my soldiers a lot more than the loot. I've been running, I started this campaign with the skirmisher increased loot bonus, so I have a lot of loot that I really need to use because I'm always forgetting. So I'm just deciding on whether move someone first. That gives you a ton? Yeah. So I'm really not too concerned. I have a lot of loot. I'm being very indecisive right now. Because here's the thing. If I just accept I'm activating the Muton pod, I can get a really good turn off. The danger is if this Muton pod is like a Muton and a robot, because then I would be slightly worried. I don't have a Mimic Beacon. Fuck it.
Proceeding to target.
Oh. Okay, now I think what's gonna happen is I'm gonna shoot this rocket and aggro them. That's my expectation. Yep. Holy damage, though. Oh my god. That is one of the worst pods I've ever seen. Holy... What the fuck? Okay, Oh, that's not good. Okay, oh, the game is mad at me. You should have seen the shooting my soldiers were pulling off. I think the game is mad that I somehow flawless the last mission, despite the game giving me some really bad RNG. So, I think it's feeling a little vindictive right now. Okay, well, our target priorities changed. I was thinking maybe we kill the Warlock, but now that's looking a bit off the table. Man, I wish these frag grenades would blow up these pillars. It would make this a lot easier. I'm pretty sure they don't. Yeah. Did get the shred at least. This guy needs to die. Unfortunately, I think we're basically gonna just be relying on a really good hit from here. Damn it. Well, I am very concerned about what's about to happen.
Weapons burning ammo fast.
I am very, very concerned about what's what's about to happen.
I'm on the move.
fine. If I can kill one of these guys, I'm gonna walk away happy. What's the percentage? Wow, missile is not as good of a shot as I would have hoped. 4 to 5. That's shooting. 4 to 6. Okay, actually, so what I should do then is move her closer.
I'm going.
Okay, the armor. Okay, 40%. Come on, missile. I need you to hit one of these.
Get him next time.
Please, I beg of you. Okay, for 5 damage. Well, this could be bad. Okay, armor's coming in clutch there. Oh, this is mean. Not my spark!
Troops grow weary of your failures. Their blood is spilled in vain. To the
I mean...
slumber.
Giving you 40% shots? That's why you're missing everything? That, honestly, is probably as good as I could have hoped. Oddly enough. I know that wasn't good, but the fact that no one, like, they didn't actually... It's kind of hard to phrase. That could have been a lot worse. Let's put it that way. Ah, wood strike. Sad.
My expectations for them were exceedingly low.
Now, giving the Warlock Spectral Army a bunch of turns is not really high on my list of things to do, but triple Mutons are gonna triple Muton with my priority. I'm just really don't want my spark to die. I have invested a lot of cash into this guy. Kill me, game. Come on, I need to hit something. Okay. I think this is all up to Missile. Oh no, she's already gone? Wait, when did Missile go? Wait, when did she go? Oh, she threw the grenade. Oh, that's so unfortunate.
Try as they might.
Damn.
Occasionally they do succeed.
Oh, nice dodge.
For a strike.
Well, there goes my spark.
Vengeance is carried for. These minions serve their purposes.
And this mission has already taken a heavy toll then.
Do, Commander. I should be able
It's
to
this guy's fault.
deal about
Yes.
your plans from these unfortunate souls.
That's a heavy price, though. Sparks are not cheap.
Heading to that location. Come on, get back to the
And they bear up.
I had wondered if you would risk coming to save your ally.
What happened during the ad break? The spark died.
training ammo.
Yeah, Muton grenade. Unfortunately, I missed one 80% flank shot to kill the last Muton. If I had hit it, then we're fine, but I didn't. I don't really want my soldier out in the open. Let me just do 8? Okay, we get actually stun might be better than
So long since I
the alternative.
sword thrust in
I'd have to think, but stun might just be better.
Moving to position.
I don't remember how the yeah, okay. I don't think
upon you.
go. So now the Warlocks have Spectral Army. Okay. Oh, 37%. Thought there would be better odds on that. Oh, he's immune to melee damage. That's right. Silly me. Forgot about that. Alright, missile. Okay, then 37%. You got this. Damn it. You hate when sparks die? They're your favorite? They're my favorite too. Oh shit, I forgot he has revenge. I'm dumb. That's on me. I completely forgot he has that. Shit. This might be a dumb move. Okay, fine. Let's go heal missile then. I guess we'll see what the Warlock does. Mind Scorch? It's fine. That's my... Okay, that's fine. That is my soldier with... Damn it! God, why does he have to keep hitting fucking Aber? It's so bad. But no, that's my soldier with a mind shield.
This might sting a little.
So. Oh, I can actually get Aber out of this disoriented status. Yeah, that would help. Let's just do some damage, I guess. Nice.
Primitive attack.
Confirmed. Locked and loaded.
Warlock doesn't have a grenade, right? No, I don't think he has any grenades or anything. Right? Well, he had... Okay, wait. No, they all have something, right? Does he have a grenade? If someone remembers, I would be very happy if they told me. Can't for the life of me remember if he has a grenade. So I don't want everyone to... I'm gonna have to look it up, I think. Warlock, XCOM 2... He seemingly does not. Yeah, okay. So no grenade. That does mean I can move up here and not be afraid of all being grouped. What's he got? Spectral Army. I mean, this is annoying, but these guys aren't too terrifying. What the hell? What was that animation that was played? That was weird. Why does one of them keep spawning in from way back there? Okay, nice. I do hate how there's probably another pod in this mission. I do really hate that.
On your order.
Which is why I'm very much not tempted to move into this space. If I was just willing to move into that space, this would be a lot easier. Alright, 50%, come on. Nice, okay, that's good. What's the odds? 70%. Okay, sure. Nice. Oh, and the crit? Huge. Okay. Guess we'll see if that's all enemy targets. Game? Hey, it is. Okay. Well, I was playing like a coward for no reasons. In fairness, the game kind of owed me after that triple Muton pod, but they owed me for that. That was dirty. That was uncalled for.
We've held off the Chosen for another day.
May our spark rest in peace. Coincidentally, I had just started construction of a second spark. It was not with the intent that, or thought that I would be losing the first one, but, you know.
The Elders Chosen are incredibly resilient. Despite our victory over them today,
I do quite like running gun.
to learn if we wish to destroy them permanently.
Hello, Commander.
Alright, getting the scientist is good. Wow. 4 people gain fear of the Chosen. Huh. Well, that's not ideal. Reduce contact costs. That's not the problem. I just need contacts. That's gonna be my like next building up. How much does it cost to upgrade this? Sure. Let's we have several scientists. Let's grab another. Let's upgrade it. I have spare power from one of the events. Let's finish our supply drop. You didn't know 4 people could get negative traits at once? Look, when the game doesn't like you, the game doesn't like you, and it will make it known. To its credit, it will make it known.
The Elders never had any issues targeting civilians, and their Chosen are no different. The Resistance is counting on us to protect their people. We can't let them down.
Of course.
Alright. Nice. Another 2, that's great.
Our action together is complete, Commander.
And that is another promotion for my Templar. I mean, I guess we're going to artificially pump up. For the record, our Templar has never gone on a mission, but is on their way to be a lieutenant. I guess we're pumping up those numbers a bit. Anything? Those are rookie numbers. Exactly. Alright. Our Gauss weapons. Let's grab a Mimic Beacon. Mimic Beacon will have helped in that last mission. I think I have enough faces for that.
I have made a number of interesting discoveries, Commander. I've often wondered how the aliens could conceive of such a being. Is there another world out there, filled with these shape-shifting central...
Grab Mutons for the upgrade grenades. Yeah, we're just gonna chill. Avatar project's looking fine. Recent act of sabotage by the Chosen has instilled our troops with fear. Don't tell me.
We need to watch out for their sabotage attempts.
What is that? Negative will, maybe?
Aliens continue to make progress on the Avatar project.
Okay, we got a
When
Lieutenant
it slows
Ranger.
down,
That's pretty
they'll
good.
need to move fast.
Let's go to the black market. Haven't checked in a bit. You have intel?
Market is open.
34 crystals. Engineer. Warlock information. Engineer is tempting. So are the crystals. Let's grab the temp engineer. Alright. Yeah, I was planning on attacking the black site once everyone was kind of healthy. Oh yeah, we can promote this person. Don't really care for Phantom very much. I do think Shadow Strike's very interesting though. Let's do a concealment, just because I don't do them very much and it sounds fun. Alright, who we got? Wouldn't mind Aver being out of this injured pool. I somehow have avoided captain on everyone, so I don't have squad size 2 yet. It's almost impressive. We have an extra engineer running around. Let's throw them in the proving ground. Satisfied with my excavation progress. Okay, so then here... Inside knowledge is nice.
My knowledge of your movement grows, and with each passing day, I come closer to ending your ceaseless plight.
Being very indecisive on this. Fine.
Avenger plotting new course.
I'm gonna need to do a lot of contacting, given my the current state of the map, so. Okay, awesome. Alright, so this has to be
Communications facility construction
comms,
initiated.
and who wants to use our instant excavation on a bottom level alien machinery? Ah, that is a beautiful sight. That is just beautiful. Alright.
Power relay upgraded.
Okay.
Workshop construction initiated.
Feels good? It does feel good.
We do not back down from battle.
Scientist, Grandier, Intel, it's all lost. Okay, sure, that's fine.
15.
I do need to
West
pay out the bet
Station.
though. What was the bet? Beat mission and no deaths? Huh, if you think about it,
Should be aware. We're
the
detecting
Spark is a
lost
robot.
activity
It's
in
not
this area.
truly alive.
Forces will need to be especially vigilant.
So did it really die? I did. What do y'all think? The Sparks do just follow orders. They aren't sentient robots. This isn't an AI we're talking about. It's literally just, you know, Sparks are not alive. Huh. Interesting. It's real to Blank? What do you think, Blank? What do you think? Was that Spark alive? Was it real? Did you have something real to get? Did we ensure a bed is going before we start this mission? So I'm not gonna lie, there is no point in betting on this mission. This mission will not be very interesting, so I'm not gonna do a bet for this mission. I know exactly what format this mission is in. Something would have to go very, very, very wrong for someone to die in this mission. Let's put it that way. Alright, let's... This feels like a weird mission to bring in a lot of my best troops, though. But they haven't done anything forever, and they need experience, so... I really want to be a captain at some point.
In position for deployment.
I'm just shocked. Beat mission, no deaths. No, we did not.
Force into an area that we know to be completely overrun by the Lost. Don't ask me what they were doing down there, but now they've gotten themselves stranded, and the Resistance is asking for our help. We'll have to do what we can to avoid being overrun. The Resistance expedition...
There would be something wrong if I said that my favorite unit in the game did not count. Losing my favorite unit in the game does not count as a death, you know? I feel like there would be something wrong with that.
The whole place is overrun with Lost. Don't bother trying to outgun them. After you secure the expedition, you'll have to return to our original entry point for extraction. Don't get overrun. Keep the path back to Firebrand clear.
Have a good night, Blind. It was a pleasure. Good damage.
Okay.
All right, I'll go.
Attacking on sight.
I'm on it. Heading out. I'm on it.
We'll play this pretty safe, I guess. We have a Reaper, so we can kind of cheat on this mission.
Not even close.
Ugh. We can cheat so much and miss all their shots.
Still moving.
Case in point. Hopefully I'm gonna attack off that. Yeah, okay, cool.
Reloading ammunition. My ammo is gone.
Hostile terminated.
I forgot I had +1 mag weapon damage. I was wondering why I was doing so much damage with all of my mag weapons. I was very confused. I was like, damn, this is packing more of a punch than I remember.
On your order.
Amazing what 1 damage will do, though.
Target neutralized.
Certainly has made a difference.
Dry on ammo. X-ray neutralized. I'm all out.
Yeah. Oh man, they are so far away. Thank Lord I have a Reaper. This would be obnoxious otherwise. That's awkward.
Moving out.
Okay, nice.
Kill confirmed.
Let's reload.
Ready to rock.
Well, hi. That's gotta be the closest a unit can get before aggroing. 2 spaces away.
Ammunition is low. Must reload now. I have no ammo.
Alright, we'll just do a little bit of farming here, I guess, for our skirmisher. He's been a good unit so far.
Reinitializing weapon.
Yeah.
Back online.
Yeah, this mission will have significantly less high pressure moments, let's say, than the previous one, which is why there was no point in doing a bet.
Let's rock.
Heading to that location. Scanning.
I see
We're
every
gonna wait the round. There's no reason to rush it, because the moment you get there, a lost swarm will appear, or like start appearing. So if you just run here and your other troops aren't ready, then you're just wasting your time.
Without the VIP manning the turret controls,
Ugh.
there's nothing keeping the Lost from overrunning this area. They're already
Well, that's a
closing in.
nonsense spawn. See, this is what I'm talking about. This mission is so
Never
stupid.
escape my sight.
Like, what is that?
Orders confirmed. On the move.
Alright, James.
Got him.
Need you to get some good... What the hell? Why are you shooting a Lost way over there? Huh? I'm thinking we're getting some enemy placement jank right now.
I got nothing.
Which Lost is this? Who am I shooting? At 100% hit rate. This is very important. Yeah, can't reach. Okay, I think it's that 2 health guy. I think he's glitched. I think. Am I willing to risk my Reaper's life for it? That is the question.
It's clear.
I'm pretty sure he's like out of bounds, glitched on the side. Because he's clearly not here, otherwise soldiers moving in this direction would see him. Ah, what the heck. I'm confident. Okay, maybe I shouldn't have been. Okay, did the game just miss? How's the campaign going? Could be worse. I just lost a night level spark, so that's a bit depressing, but otherwise I think most other aspects of the campaign are going well. If that makes sense.
Come get some. Time for hiding.
Alright, well, Reaper's gonna take a hit here. Oh well, that's good. Yeah, it's a give and take, right? Losing the spark does make me very sad, though.
Not even close.
the game has blessed me with... Oh. Okay, well there's my invisible loss. Damn. You need to finish this game. XCOM end me within on normal. You beat it on easy and save scum.
Picking up more heat signatures than the sensors can keep up with. I'll be there soon. No
Using saves is a natural way, or is a good way to play this game, or these games.
Hostile target down.
Nah, this game's great. If you... So you started it,
Target eliminated.
and just, like, never finished it, basically?
Taken care of.
You want to try and do Ironman on normal?
My ammo
That should be pretty achievable.
riddance. Reloaded. Negative ammo.
System reloads on. Granted, I'm doing it on Legends, so have maybe a different viewpoint, but... How far you got on XCOM 2, but you did beat Enemy Within? Nice. Enemy Within is a good time. Ah, damn.
Get it together.
Watch order confirmed.
I will always find you. Okay, so I got one.
Generally, I would say the DLC for XCOM 2 is what will trip you up in Ironman, just because, I mean, especially if you haven't done it before, like, if you haven't done a full run, I would be slightly worried. Considering there's XCOM 2 DLC, with the Chosen and the alien rulers especially, is a tad unforgiving, let's say. Where if you don't know how to fight them going into a mission, or what they do, they can kind of just ruin your day. Whereas in a more unique way than, like, I don't know, a lot of the units can. Because most units, in one way or another, if you've never seen this before, you're gonna struggle. But if you play with DLC on, and you get an alien ruler that you've never fought, oh boy. You forgot about the rulers? Mouton Queen screwed you up and you never beat her? Yeah. And the Mouton's probably the easiest stuff for the time you fight it. It's... So that would be the main issue, I would imagine, even on normal for Ironman. Not without knowing, like, the difference in stats or anything, but... honestly, that's been the issue with my Ironman attempt, so... I get her 3 health bars down. Might have been your weapons, you know. Generally speaking, the secret to dealing with rulers is prodigious use of frost bombs and other such action delay and free actions. So
Heading there now.
I can cover it.
The reason, of course, being, well, they take actions after each one of yours. So if you can frost bomb them, you get a couple actions where you actually get to play the game, for example, right?
Hostile terminated.
Generally, vision shenanigans are also pretty valuable into them.
Get it together. No rounds.
I reload.
Eliminated.
You forgot about frost bombs? Yeah, so the DLC adds in the experimental weapons research, which gives you frost bombs the Shadow Keeper, like, pistol, which gives you basically lightning hands, and then the axe, that is a free action to throw it. And the whole reason it does that is because free actions are the only things you can do against rulers that they don't take an action after. So the game's basically telling you, hey, use free actions, basically. Or use frost bombs, because that's the final thing included into that research, is frost bombs. But even then, that's generally not a problem. In the majority of missions, alright, I don't care about killing all these guys. They're worth basically nothing. Because if you play with integrated DLC, the alien rulers are tied to... Oh, shit. They can't reach. Specific alien facilities instead of, like, campaign missions. And so you know when you're going to first fight one. The problem comes after the first encounter where it retreats, then they have a random chance to show up on any mission, which basically means the moment you fight one, until it is dead, you are forever taking all equipment that is necessary to kill an alien ruler, because you can't afford to have an alien ruler appear on a mission you're not ready for. Alright, not bad. Shammer Reaper got injured, but that was kind of unavoidable given the spawn. Yeah, I realize you didn't ask for it, but yeah. So, apologies, but... The alien rulers have been what's been murdering my runs on Legend difficulty, so... Nice 51 kill skirmisher there. Good lord. Alright. Got another scientist and a lieutenant grenadier. That's not bad. Oh my god. So many people have a fear of the Chosen. That is not good. That is very much not good.
Welcome home. Such as it
Noise
is.
stream. Thank you for the follow. Boop, 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 boop. Let's holler. I need to build an infirmary, I guess, but... Alright, we can do the bond. It's not a problem.
At least we don't have to worry about keeping the council happy anymore, even with the smoke.
Intel, what was I doing? I was reducing contact costs. Alright, fair enough.
Plotting new course.
You are strangely fond of the song, Missile. Back to 1247. Alright, probably don't have time.
Destroyed a vessel of the Elder's wisdom.
Another mission, but we can do some stuff at least. Alright, let's throw in engine. Oh. Oh, I didn't have any in the building. I actually have a lot of power. I'm gonna take this guy out of here. Throw him into this shielding power coil. Because otherwise this thing is never gonna finish. What's a good song? I don't remember the changes on normal, but I would be surprised if the tactical phase is too strenuous. Like the Advent timer and thing. On normal difficulty. Alright, Muton research, that's great.
By fielding these massive creatures as their frontline combat units.
Sure, I'll
thought anyone would resist when faced with the alternative of
okay, we're getting our Grenadiers back. Losing the Reaper kind of sucks though, I kind of want them. For our black site op. Also, engineering, we want... Okay. I do not have enough stuff for all this. Dang. These are expensive on the supply department, aren't they? Advanced grenade launchers are nice, man.
I probably could have saved a lot of time repairing the ship's systems if we had any idea how to...
Guess we need supplies now.
Some of our people are a little
Alright,
worse
nice.
than aware after that last covert action, but if we give them time to rest,
Ability points
they'll
gain
be
per
fine.
promotion are increased by 25%. That's pretty good.
Continues to learn a great deal about these chosen that pursue us. Slowly but steadily, our faith in your word grows, Commander.
What do we want here?
Campaign against the elders.
Hunting chosen assassin isn't
New abilities
terrible.
as a result.
Our influence with the resistance faction
As a
has motivated
lieutenant,
them to
though.
share some new information.
We do have a
on the
number of.
Chosen.
We'd probably just send this Grenadier. We don't want to let anyone be captured. Send Jangles on that, and then just some low-level sharpshooter. Alright. Generally progressing the Chosen is a very good idea early on in the game.
Appreciate the support of your soldiers.
Alright, let's promote our Templar. Alright. Without going on a singular mission. What do we got? Alright. Always parry. Fortress. Nice. Okay, Blade Storm is a must. Alright, I do want Fortress for sure. It's just a matter of the last one here. These are really good. So Fortress, immune to fire, poison, acid, and most importantly, explosive damage is amazing. It basically lets you walk wherever you want to walk. The explosive damage is fantastic. And then Blade Storm, free attacks on the enemies that enter or attack from melee range. It's free, so it's good against rulers, it's good against stun lancers. You know, basically anything. We'll take deflect. Just... what can we give you? Sure, we'll give you some dodge. Let's go to the training center here. Okay, Max could get heavy ordnance. That's not bad. We got the most important one. Oops. Skirmisher. Nah. Lightning reflexes is nice. It's a pretty valuable one. What we do here? Blast padding. Sure. They have a lot of action points, actually. Which does mean for Overwatch reaction to fire, taking action after dashing. Take Shadow Step. Alright, nice. Anything good here? You know, A-Bear had a decent one in Hail of Bullets. Missile, you had pretty bad options, I think. Rapid fire isn't bad. In here, I don't really see anything. +2 damage from grenades on a sharpshooter is less exciting. And a ranger. Okay, well, that's an unupgraded grenadier. Okay. You got some more important ones out of the way, I guess. Alright. Alright. Let's continue.
When inspired, Our team is actually quite efficient.
Reinforced light armor. Okay, let's progress the main research.
I'll notify you as soon
We also have a spark, which would be nice.
Incoming message for you, Commander. Patching it through to your quarters
Alright.
now. You have made considerable progress against the aliens over the past.
Ending read on Sun Lancers is pretty obnoxious. We've got Templar. I'll take Art of War. Ability points gained by promotion increased by 25%. That's really nice. I do need these supplies pretty badly. Nice. Finished our spark. Damn, the plasma grenade takes supplies. You hate to see it. Alright, so is the frost bomb, but we do kind of need the frost bomb. So we're gonna invest in the frost bomb.
I'll send word as soon as we're finished, Commander.
Alright, yeah, supplies are a big problem. I haven't really been scaling them because I haven't been able to contact more regions because I've been capped on contacts. But that we'll be able to fix that here. I have a lot of intel, and that will. We just need to survive this month.
We are not all that dissimilar, Commander. We are both lost, and in turn cause great loss for
Okay, alien encryption done. That gets a Shao chamber.
just as you send others to shed blood in yours. There's a fine line between honor and hypocrisy.
New objective added.
Having
Okay,
developed
blah,
greater
blah.
understanding of the aliens' encryption methods, we can now construct a facility designed specifically to analyze any materials we recover related to the
Retaliation
Avatar
mission.
project.
Okay.
Suggest we begin
Well, we're obviously going on that
They made
mission.
their choice, and now they will suffer the consequences.
Looks like everyone's fresh from the last mission, so that's good. That reminds me, Mimic Beacon. Signs for supplies. Ugh. Maybe we don't need it. Damn, everything is gonna murder my supply count. I want to use our Templar. Because we haven't used our Templar hasn't gone to go on a mission yet. Soon you might be captain? That'd be neat. Maybe. What a quality squad. That we'll have to wait for, oh, we finished Frostbombs. Or a Frostbomb. Wow, they were just gonna bury that? Okay, one second. They didn't tell me that we finished Frostbombs. Also, I just realized I can swap these at will, so let's go give everyone a nice boost to their will stat. Pretty sure you already have bonus? Oh, he doesn't. Okay. Oh, no, he does. He does. Okay. We got research that allows us to put those on and off without any penalty, so might as well make sure all of our soldiers have personal combat sims. I generally prefer increased will because people panicking is a pain in the ass. Put it mildly. What about weapons? Okay. Oops, whoopsie. I'll do all my outfitting here, because I'm definitely gonna forget. Increased crit chance. I do like that. So we'll give that to our Assault, who's running the Talon rounds. Let's see, what can we do here? You get 1 slot. Bonus aim. That's a bit... Increase clip size by 1. This shots do damage. I don't know how that works with your shredding. It might actually work. Let's try it. If it works with your shredding, that'd be great. The idea being you shred when you shoot at up enemies with armor. So if always dealing 1 damage works there, I'm pretty happy. We'll just... What do we want? Just give increased aim and like not free reload. That's too good. Instant kills kind of suck. Increased clip size. What was the name of the upgrade? Stock. Oh yeah, I could do the Frost Bomb. Yeah, okay, Frost Bomb's pretty damn useful.
But according to Shen, the liquefied gases inside should lead to an instantaneous freeze effect.
Well, my trust in the AI summary is pretty damn low, but that would make sense. Okay. Yeah, okay. Well, like I said, that is going to do it for me here tonight, folks. We've come to the end of the stream. XCOM 2 will return Saturday morning, I think. Because not streaming tomorrow night. Friday, I might be doing some new League of Legends season raid games with Blob. And then Saturday, and so then that would mean the next available time slot is, of course, Saturday morning, which is a normal XCOM time anyway. So, yeah. And, hey, honestly, I'm kind of bummed we lost the spark, but everything else in the run is going well enough that I'm okay. Like, I like where we're at in the run right now. So, hopefully things will improve or continue to go fine. But yeah. Anyway, have a good night, folks. Thanks for watching.